Welcome to Palmetto, folks. I'm Harry Lavisa. Alongside me, Maverick Stroop for tonight's game between the Palmetto Tigers and your Braden River Pirates. Grand Island has the night off for tonight. We are excited for this matchup. Maverick, tell us a little about the matchup tonight.
Well, I should say Harry. Harry, last week, Braden River had a stunning loss at home against Venice High School, one of their biggest rivals, and now they are in a must-do, do-or-die, go big or go home situation here at Palmetto High School against the Tigers.
Now, Braden River has won the last 3 matchups between Palmetto, and we are understanding through our contacts on the sideline, Brian Gagg will not start tonight for the Pirates. Backup quarterback Jake Hepler will be getting the snaps for tonight. We are anticipating a very good game here at Palmetto, and just enjoy the ride, folks. I'm Harry Lavisa. This is Maverick. We're PNN. We're here all day, every day.
Welcome fans to tonight's game between the Palmetto Tigers and the Braden River Pirates. This is 11 matchup between the hometown Tigers and the cross-country rivalry Pirates and Braden River High School. This time I'd like to introduce our officials for tonight's game. Referee Phil Selector, umpire Jimmy Linducci, headline Steve Osborne, lawn judge Bill Thomas, field judge Huck Collins, side judge Lee Myers, back judge Ron Egan, and clock operator Harry Selector. Co-guards for tonight's game are represented by members Cadet Captain Green, Cadet Captain Yosu, Cadet First Sergeant Stanford, Cadet Sergeant Bethany. They'll step forward at this time. Please stand at this time for the playing of our national anthem.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We turn it over to public address announcer for tonight's national anthem.
Please welcome tonight, Section 4, which will be broadcasting the next game live. There will be a few timeouts and a 5-minute delay on the start of the game. So it starts at 7:35 tonight. Captain for tonight's game for Braden River Pirates of the 5-5 column, number 28, Travis Toby, number 63, Rick Andrews, and number 71, Brendan Princeton. Captain for the Tigers, number 10, Jason Spicer, number 9, Alonzo Houston, number 31, Major Johnson, and number 55, Chris Porter.
Welcome back to Palmetto, folks. Harry Livingston alongside Maverick Stout. Maverick, we got a good quarterback matchup tonight. We got Anthony Marino, the senior quarterback for Palmetto, going against quarterback, Jake Kepler.
Yeah, Harry. So Anthony Marino coming off a big week last week is throwing 3 touchdowns, and now Jake Kepler with a little bit less experience. This is his first start. Now, he did come in a little bit for a couple plays at the end of the Venice-Braden River game. Overall, but we're going to be expecting a big scoring game here.
We're expecting a high-end scoring game. Palmetto coming onto the field as well. Braden River just entered as well. We are all ready here, Palmetto folks. Grant at home. We wish you good luck in Orlando, and we are ready for football here at Palmetto. Welcome back to Palmetto, folks. We are ready for football, folks. Braden River has won the toss and elected to receive the ball. That means Palmetto will take the ball to start the second half of play here. And we have, looks like now it's McDaniels.
And Thomas Terrell, or I should say Terrell Thomas, in the backfield
For
Braden River.
All right, we are ready for football. This is a must-win for Braden River. They lost to Venice last week, and this would help them in the playoff hunt. All right, folks, ready for the kickoff by Alfred Marquez for Palmetto. And the whistle is off. And we are ready for football here at Palmetto. Harry Lavisa alongside Maverick Strout for tonight's broadcast on PNNSN. All right, good kick by receiver, and it's going to be taken out. Looks a couple blocks in. And a good game by the Pirates, and that will bring them out to about the 25-yard line to start the first drive of the night.
Good field position here by the Pirates to start things out. Have a lot of room to work with, though.
And the big question is, Jake Hepler looks like will be coming out onto the field for the Pirates. Brian Gagg suffered an injury in the last week's loss to Venice. And here comes Hepler coming out onto the field. Has Cravon Kreutz on the side, and also has now McDaniels out wide. Has Deshaun Fegler in the backfield with him. Hepler ready, gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun breaks a couple tackles and gains about probably 2 yards.
Harry, I believe that we will see a lot of runs tonight. Quarterback without much experience, and you have a lot of great running backs in the backfield, including Knowledge McDaniels and Deshaun Fenwick.
All right, folks, we're ready for this second down. Hepler ready for it. Has Deshaun back in the backfield with him. Knowledge on the outside, on the left. Tyrone Collins making his first start back here. And here comes Deshaun with a big roll, and he's off to the races. And there he goes. He's taken down at about the 40-yard line. But a penalty flag coming on the play.
Huge run there by Deshaun Fenwick.
Looks like the flag, looks like it might be a face mask. That might be a huge gain for the Pirates as well, on the run as well. The referees are talking about it right now. We're waiting for the head referee to give the call. Now, we would like to talk about this. We have a Tyrone Collins coming back into the game. He was injured last year at summer workouts, and he tore his ACL, but has made a remarkable recovery back onto the field to start this week at Palmetto.
Absolutely amazing story on how he was able to recover from that. But it looks like the penalty will be against Palmetto and will give Braden River an extra 15 yards on top of that huge run by Deshaun.
All right, Braden River on Palmetto 25. Hepler ready for the snap. Has Deshaun in the backfield. Gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun breaks a couple tackles. Jumps over a man and heads for the first down. He might be just short of the first down, but we're going to wait for the call on this one. And if he didn't, it's a gain of about 9. And it looks like it will be 2nd and 1. Huge run by Deshaun Fenwick.
Like I said earlier, Harry, I'm expecting to see a lot of runs out of this Braden River offense.
All right, 2nd and 1 for Braden River. Jake Hepler ready for the snap. Deshaun Fenwick in the backfield with him. Ready in the I formation. Oh, Wildcat formation. Knowledge has it. Sorry about that, folks. Knowledge gains a few yards. Will gain the first down.
He's still going.
And it's still going. And it looks like it'll be a first down, Braden River, on a Wildcat formation by Knowledge McDaniels.
Knowledge McDaniels broke about 5 players' tackles as he just barreled his way to the Braden River first down.
Looks like they're doing the Wildcat formation still. Knowledge McDaniels looks like he's going to be continuing the Wildcat formation for Braden River. All right, Knowledge ready for the snap. Here comes the snap. Another run by Knowledge. Knowledge looks in the corner, breaks a man, and looks like it will be a gain of about 2 yards. Will be 2nd and goal with about 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Here comes Hepler back onto the field for Braden River. Now, what do you think of that play call, the Wildcat formation, Maverick? What do you think of that?
I think it's a great way for Braden River to start out. They have Knowledge McDaniels, a great football player, extreme strength, and they're hoping that he can gain those extra yards in the red zone.
All right, Jake Hepler ready, coming on a 2nd and goal. Here, getting a call by Coach Sanders, the offensive coordinator for Coach Bradley's team. All right, Hepler ready for the snap. Has Deshaun in the backfield. Here comes the snap. Get to Deshaun. Deshaun breaks a couple tackles and gains about 5 yards. Well, looks like it'll just be 3rd and goal for Braden River.
Braden River has not thrown a single pass yet, but so far it seems to work, marching down almost the entire length of the field from where they started.
All right, folks, 3rd and goal for Braden River. Jake Hepler, the quarterback for Braden River, taking over for Brian Gagg. It was a game-time decision. I went down there myself, talked with a few of the players. They had no idea if he was going to play or not, and it looks like he is out. He hurt himself in the Venice game, but hopefully he'll be back next week for Sarasota to face his old team.
Yes, sir. At the day at school today, Brian Gagg was in a sling. Very unlikely that he would play, and our predictions have played out correct.
All right, 3rd and goal for Braden River. Another Wildcat formation. Knowledge at quarterback. Here comes the play. Knowledge it looks like we have a penalty on the play before the play was even snapped. This appears to be an false start penalty.
From the looks of it, Harry, it was an offsides penalty on Braden River. I should say false start penalty on Braden River, and that should bring them back a couple yards.
False start on Braden River. That will still be 3rd down. Palmetto doing some substitutions. Looks like we still have a Wildcat formation. Knowledge McDaniels at quarterback doing the Wildcat.
This would be the 4th time they have selected this play in the red zone alone.
All right, folks, here we go. 3rd down for Braden River. Knowledge McDaniels wide the Wildcat formation. Here we go, folks. Knowledge man gets it. Looks at the receiver. And he's in the end zone for a Braden River touchdown. Great play by Knowledge McDaniels to see the defensive line, see the hole, and run right through it.
Knowledge McDaniels has great vision, sees the holes with absolute ease. The Palmetto defense knew what was coming, but they were just no match for the running back power of Knowledge McDaniels.
Knowledge McDaniels, a junior at Braden River. He will be a big asset for this Pirates offense. And we're ready for the extra point, kicked by number 16, Brett Toma. Brett Toma, sophomore kicker, and he has made every single kick so far. Unbelievable. And here comes the extra point, and it is up, and it is good. Braden River takes the opening lead here at Palmetto, 7-0. This is PNSN Sports. Welcome back to Palmetto, folks. Braden River takes the opening drive here at Palmetto. Here in the Tigers offense is ready to take over here. We're waiting on the kickoff here. Sorry, the Palmetto drive. Brett Toma ready for the kickoff for Braden River.
Brett Toma doing a great job on the PAT to keep his streak alive. As you said earlier, Harry made every single kick he's taken this season.
All right, folks, we're ready for the kickoff. Brett Toma and the Braden River special teams are ready. And here comes the kick, and it's a good kick by Brett Toma. Looks like it's going to be taken at about the 33-yard line. Here comes by number 14, Palmetto, and he breaks the tackle, but a huge stop to save about the touchdown, possibly a touchdown by number 20 of Braden River, Taylor Pawłowski. And here comes the Tiger offense led by Anthony Marino. Maverick, tell us a little about Anthony Marino.
Anthony Marino has scored 3 touchdowns in his last game.
And we are hoping he won't have many tonight, folks. He is a senior quarterback here for Palmetto. Hopefully we'll only get to see him once this year. All right, Marino ready in his Tiger offense ready. The Braden River defense also ready, led by senior leader Chase Knopf. All right, Marino ready for the snap. Running back in motion, gives it to his running back. Here comes in a huge hole, but taken down by the Braden River defense by number 12.
13.
By number 13, Terrell Thomas.
And I believe, Harry, that Terrell Thomas had that huge save that could have been the touchdown on the kick return, so he's making a name for himself on this Braden River defense.
Second down for the Tigers here. Marino getting his Tiger offense ready. All right, Marino ready for the gun. Looks for gets it to his running back. Running back hits a hole, but the Braden River defense is there to stop him.
Braden River just swarming the Palmetto running back. And it looks like we'll have some substitutions come out on the field.
That'll bring up third down for Palmetto. Marino at about in Braden River territory at about the 47.
Both teams haven't thrown a single pass yet this entire game. Like I said earlier, I'm expecting a lot of runs.
Here it comes, third down for Palmetto. Here comes the snap. Marino looks for a receiver downfield, and it's incomplete. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth and out for Palmetto.
Braden River defense is an amazing, but now we have a injured player on the field. That looks to be number 10, Jason Spicer Jr., one of their top wide receivers.
All right, we're going to come back after this injury. This is PNSN Sports. Welcome back to Palmetto, folks. The injured Tiger is Jason Spencer Jr., their wide receiver. He caught a touchdown last week, and hopefully he is all right. But once again, back to football here. Fourth down for Palmetto. They're going to punt it away to Braden River. Knowledge McDaniels in the backfield, waiting for the pick. And punts up, and Knowledge is going to wave a fair catch at about the – oh, and he fumbles the ball. He fumbles the ball. This is going to be a Palmetto ball.
Huge gain for Palmetto High School.
Palmetto will get the ball and a mistake by Knowledge McDaniels. That will put Palmetto in huge field position and possibly to tie this game up. Now, that was just he looked like he was calling a fair catch, but he just didn't have enough time to wave and come put your hands back down to catch the ball. Looks like he just muffed it there, folks. And that will be a Palmetto ball on about the 10-yard line. That will be almost a first and goal for Palmetto.
So after the 3-and-out for Palmetto, they're going to get a fresh start and excellent field position to get their 7 points on the board.
All right, folks, so we're going to take a quick break. We're going to be right back to the action here at Palmetto High School. Welcome back to Palmetto, folks. A huge mistake by the Braden River special teams, and that will put Palmetto on the tusk of a touchdown here. Marino ready in the gun, looks for a receiver downfield, gets his running back. Number 35, and 35 breaks a couple tackles, and he looks like he might be just short of the touchdown. It will be second and goal for Palmetto.
Huge stop by the Braden River defense. If we can hold them to a field goal here, that would be crucial.
That'll be a second and goal for Palmetto. Marino and his troops rallying after the Braden River special teams error. All right, folks, here comes a second and goal for Palmetto. All right, folks, Marino in the backfield alone on the second and goal. Marino ready for the snap. Has his running back, number 7, and looks like he is in for the Palmetto touchdown. By number 7 of Palmetto, Johnny Jones, the running back. That will bring 6 points on the board for Palmetto. And waiting on the extra point by kicker Alfredo Marquez. Now, Braden River special teams got to be kicking themselves on this one, Maverick. After they muffed the punt on the 10-yard line, comes up for a Palmetto touchdown.
And like we said earlier, Harry, this is a must-do or die situation here for Braden River. Now, the PAT is good, so now our score is tied 7-7 with Braden River getting the ball back.
We are all tied up here. This is six minutes left in the first quarter. We are all tied up here, folks, at Palmetto. This is PNSN Sports. Welcome back to Palmetto, folks. We are all tied up here with 6 minutes left in the first quarter after the Braden River special teams error. And here we go, folks. Marquez ready to kick it off for Palmetto. Knowledge McDaniels is back in the backfield waiting for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff by Marquez. And a good kick by Marquez. Looks like it's going to head right to Knowledge. And Knowledge is going to take it out of the end zone. And look, breaks a couple tackles. And trucks about the 35-yard line. And I'm sorry, that was Terrell Thomas, not Knowledge McDaniels.
Terrell Thomas making a big name for himself. Huge stop on defense to bring out the 3 and done. And now on the kick return as well, huge asset. And now Braden River's offense will take the field.
Jake Hepler coming back at quarterback, has Deshaun Fenwick in the backfield. Hepler ready for the snap. Gets a snap, skips it to Deshaun. Deshaun goes left and gets through a hole and looks like he will bring it out to about the 40-yard line. Will bring up second and about 2 for Braden River.
Braden River has still not thrown a single pass, relying solely on the backs of Deshaun Fenwick and Knowledge McDaniels.
All right, folks. Jake Hepler coming up on I'm sorry, that was a first down. Looks like he was just short. Oh, looks like a false start. That might be on Palmetto.
Yeah, we see the Braden River O-lineman falling back. Definitely a penalty on Palmetto.
That'll be a 1st and 5 for Braden River. That'll put them at about the 45-yard line. Will still be 1st and 5 for Braden River. Hepler ready for the snap. Gets the snap, keeps it himself, looks for Knowledge. Knowledge gets it, and looks like he is battling to get that first down, and looks like he will get the first down. Huge play by Knowledge McDaniels to get the first down and not to go down. He had 4 Tiger defenders on him, but he did not go down.
Knowledge McDaniels, a pure beast on the field. It looks like it would take the entire, and I say the entire Palmetto Tigers defense just to bring this one man down.
All right, first down, fresh new set of downs for Braden River and Jake Hepler. Hepler ready with Deshaun in the backfield. Has Cameron Kreutz on the outside. Here comes the pass. Hepler releasing himself. Keeps it out for number 6. Oh, and incomplete to number 6, Davon Worthy. Will be incomplete. Just out of his hands.
That could have been a crucial play as we see Jake Hepler making his 2nd throw to the night. The first one previous to this play.
All right, folks, second and 10 for Braden River. Jake Hepler ready with Deshaun Fenwick in the backfield. Devon Worthy on the outside. Here comes a snap. Hepler has it, keeps it himself, looks for a receiver downfield. Has Knowledge in double coverage and catches the ball for a Braden River first down. What a play by Knowledge McDaniels. He had 2 defenders on him, but rails it in.
Knowledge definitely making it. He's redeeming himself for that fumble that he had on the special teams error. Huge part.
That will bring up a huge first down for Braden River. That will bring them in the red zone. Hepler leading his Pirates down the field. Has Deshaun Fenwick in the backfield. Hepler ready. Here's Hepler. Gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun breaks a couple tackles on the outside and has a hole and will get the first down. But there is a flag on the play.
Deshaun Fenwick has committed to the University of South Carolina. Definitely a top prospect from Braden River High School.
The Gamecocks will be very happy with his production next year. All right, folks, that looks like it will be on Braden River. That will back Braden River up a few yards. Will still be first down, but that will back them up to the 20-yard line of Palmetto. All right, folks. Jake Hepler getting the call from Coach Sanders, the offensive coordinator for Braden River. Has Cameron Kreutz on the inside. Has Deshaun in the backfield. Devon Worthy on the right for Braden River. Here's a snap. Gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun heads right up the middle, and he has a few holes. Breaks a few tackles, and looks like he will be just short of the first down. Will bring up second and about 5 for Braden River.
Deshaun getting to where he was pretty much before the flag was even thrown. And now there seems to be a
couple substitutions here for Braden River. Looks like we're going to be heading back into the Wildcat formation now as McDaniels comes back out onto the field. Looks like we're going to be seeing a couple Wildcats here, Maverick.
The Wildcat formation has worked, so why not keep doing it?
All right, folks. Now it's ready for it. It's in the I formation. Here's the play. Now just keeps him himself. Look, heads right up the middle, but will be short. Will bring up third down for Braden River.
Now I'm curious to see if the River will select the Wildcat play formation for a second time on this drive.
Looks like now just staying on the field. Looks like they will keep the Wildcat formation. The clock is running with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. We are all tied up here at Palmetto High School. Harry Loviso alongside Maverick Stroke. Third down for Braden River. Now it's McDaniels. Here it comes. Makes a run. Heads up the middle. But the Palmetto defense is there to stop him. Looks like it's going to be a close one for first down. Looks like it will be just short of a first down. Will be 4th and 1 for Braden River. So, Matt, what do you think? They go for it on 4th and 1, red zone. What do you think?
Well, I think with the sheer power that Braden River has, I would definitely go for it. And I think that's the play type that they are doing, as I don't see Brett Toma making his way onto the field.
All right, folks, Braden River's going for it on a 4th and 1. Still doing the Wildcat formation. The Palmetto crowd getting into it. Here we go, folks. Now it's McDaniels in a Wildcat. Keeps it himself. Looks on the outside. And looks like he will be in for the first down.
There's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play. We're going to wait for the call here. This can go either way. Here comes the call. Looks like it is on Braden River. Will still be 4th down. Looks like that will back them up a few yards. What do you think, Maverick? They go for it because now they're not 4th and 1. Appears to be 4th and 5.
Well, I think that Jake Hepler's getting a confidence up a little bit, especially now it would be tested in the red zone, but they are not bringing out Brett Toma, the kicker.
Looks like a timeout called by Palmetto with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. We are all tied up here at Pirate Field. Welcome back to Palmetto, folks. Braden River on a 4th down. Looks like they're going to be electing to kick it here. Brett Toma on his first extra point of the season. His first field goal attempt this season. Looks like it'll be from about 20 yards away. Toma ready for the kick. Jake Hepler holding. Here's the kick. And the kick is up. And the kick is good. Braden River extends the lead over Palmetto 10-7 here at Tiger Stadium. Welcome back to Palmetto, folks. We are ready for the opening kickoff. Braden River leads at 10-7 and with 1 minute and 54 seconds. 1 minute and 54 seconds left in the quarter. Brett Toma ready for the kickoff.
Looks like we have number 20, Gian Buchanan, in the backfield.
Looks like a flag on the play before. We're waiting for the call here. Looks like an offsides by Braden River. That will back the kickoff a few yards. We will re-kick it here at Palmetto, folks.
And it looks like it's number 27, Herman White IV, who is in the backfield for Palmetto and will receive the kick.
All right, folks, we're going to try this again here. Braden River backed up the kick onto the 35-yard line. Brett Toma ready for the kickoff. All right, folks, here's the kick. Palmetto gets it. Breaks a couple tackles, but slides down. Looks like at about the 30-yard line. That will start Marino's drive at the 30-yard line as his own self. Now, Marino, he went 3 and out the first time, the first possession. Second possession, he brought into the end zone. Maverick, what are you expecting on this drive?
Well, I'm expecting if Braden River doesn't have any errors on the special team side of it, I'm expecting something similar.
All right, folks. Marino comes onto the field. Marino comes onto the field. All right, folks, Marino on a first down on a 30-yard line is in the backfield by himself. Has 4 wide receivers on the left. Is running back in motion. Looks for a receiver downfield. It takes a huge shot and almost intercepted by number 13 of Braden River, Terrell Thomas. That will bring up 2nd and 10 for Palmetto.
We've been saying Terrell Thomas's name a lot, definitely making an impact on this game.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. 2nd and 10 for Palmetto on the 30-yard line.
And it looks like number 10, Jason Spicer Jr., the wide receiver for Palmetto, is back out after that apparent injury on the field.
All right, folks, he's out on the left side. Tight end in motion for Palmetto. He's under shotgun. Gives it to his running back, number 35. But huge stop by the Braden River defense for about a gain of 1. Looks like number 25, Chase Knopf, was in there for the tackle.
So now we will be at 3 and 8. If Braden River can hold them here, it'll be very similar to what happened recently.
All right, folks, like Maverick said, a 3rd and 8 for Palmetto. Marino and the Tigers need about 8 yards for the first down. Marino has his running back in the backfield with him. Here comes the snap. Keeps it himself. Blitz coming by Braden River. Gets out of the blitz. Quarterback run. He will get the first down. It will be taken down at about the 42-yard line by Braden River. First down for Palmetto. We'll bring them at about the 44-yard line. All right, folks. Marino ready for it. Has his tight end in motion. Has his running back in the backfield with him. Marino has it. Keeps it himself. Looks to his tight end. Keeps it himself. Look, breaks up and gets about 2 yards. That will bring up second down for Palmetto. Marino is driving in his Tiger offense.
So it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Tigers.
Marino has it. Has his running back in the backfield. Ready for the snap. Here comes the snap. Gives it to his running back. Running back goes through. But the Braden River defense is there to stop him. Number 9 for Braden River, Jesse Josephs with a huge tackle to bring up third down for the Tigers offense. And we head into a TV timeout here tonight. Braden River leads it 10. Oh, I'm sorry. That is the end of the first quarter here at Palmetto. Braden River leads it 10-7 here on PNSN Sports.
And so it's Marino in the backfield. Alone. He should give it to his running back, and he finds a hole. Huge stop by the Braden River defense.
That'll bring up fourth down for Palmetto.
And it looks like the punting unit for Palmetto will take the field.
And it looks like Knowledge McDaniels will be heading into the backfield for Braden River. Oh, he'll be heading back with number 6 for Braden River, Devon Worthy, to receive the kick. Oh, I'm sorry, not number 6. Number 5, Tyrone Collins, in his season debut tonight here at Palmetto. All right, Marquez has it to punt. Here comes the punt by Marquez. Marquez's kick is up, and it looks like it will sail in. Oh, it'll be good field position. It'll be good field position for the Palmetto defense. Braden River will be stuck in their own end zone to start off their drive.
Braden River's going to have to go 100 yards end zone to end zone if they want to make anything happen out of this drive.
All right, folks. Jake Hepler and the Braden River offense are going to be coming back onto the field. Now, this is going to be a tough position for them because they will be back in their own end zone. The ball is spotted at about the 3-yard line.
If we do any type of shotgun passing, we're going to see Jake Hepler in the end zone, possibly in a position for a safety.
All right, folks, first and 10 for Braden River. Jake Hepler has Deshaun Fenwick in the backfield. Knowledge McDaniels on the left side. Cravon Kreutz standing next to him. Here comes the snap. Gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun up the middle. And it looks like he's still on his feet. And will head to about the 5-yard line for a gain of about 3. Will bring up second down for Braden River. Good play call by Coach Sanders, of the offensive coordinator for Braden River.
So this will get Braden River out of their own end zone at about the 8-yard line.
Jake Hepler has it, has a Sean in the backfield. Knowledge on the outside. Looks like a false start by Palmetto. We're going to be waiting for the call, but it looks like it was on Palmetto.
That would be huge for Braden River to really get them out of this pickle.
That would give them a few yards. Would be 2nd and 1 for Braden River. They get the false start call. Will be 2nd and 1 for Braden River. It brings them out of their end zone. Puts them on about the 15-yard line. All right, folks, here we go. Hepler ready for it. Has Deshaun in the backfield. Gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun goes on the right side. Keeps going. Keeps on his feet. And there he goes, folks. Gets the first down and more.
Huge run by, Deshaun Fenwick. Truly getting them out of their own end zone and almost to the 50-yard line.
That'll get them to about the 40-yard line. About the Palmetto 30-yard line. Jake Hepler leading his Pirate offense, coming to replace injured quarterback Brian Gagg. Here we go. Hepler ready for it. Has Deshaun in the backfield. Knowledge on the outside. Cameron Kreutz on the inside. And we have Devon Worthy on the outside on the left. Here it comes. Gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun goes up the middle, but stopped by the Palmetto defense. Will be a gain of about 2 yards.
It's definitely something we've seen a lot of here. A lot of runs.
Well, we have that Division I commit going to the South Carolina Gamecocks. We're going to be seeing a lot of him tonight. Here we go. Hepler ready for it. Has Deshaun in the backfield. Keeps it himself. Hepler looks for a receiver. Has Cravon Kreutz. But looks like he will be just short and maybe gain of a few yards.
And Cravon fumbled that ball, but it looks like he will recover it. Huge recovery by the River offense.
Braden River will keep the ball. That will back them up 2 yards. Will be a 3rd and 10 for Jake Hepler in the Braden River offense. All right, folks. Deshaun Fenwick and in the backfield. Jake Hepler under quarterback. Getting the call by Coach Sanders. Jake Hepler has it. And it looks like a timeout called by Braden River. They looked like a little confused on that call. That will be a Braden River timeout with 8 minutes and 58 seconds left in the second quarter. This is PSSN Sports. Welcome back to Palmetto, folks. Braden River takes the timeout there. They are regrouped and ready on the 3rd and 10 for Jake Hepler in the Braden River offense. Hepler ready for it. Has Deshaun next to him. Davon Worthy. And here comes, keeps it himself. Look for Knowledge on the outside. Gets the first down. And looks like Knowledge breaks the tackle and heads down the field at about into Palmetto territory at about the 40-yard line.
Huge gain of about 25 yards for Knowledge. McDaniels breaks the tackle and goes for an extra 10.
That will be a Braden River first down. Keeps the drive alive. Good call by Coach Sanders. After regrouping off from that timeout to coming and calling that play, truly remarkable. Remarkable. All right, folks. First down for Braden River. First and 10 on the Palmetto 35. Jake Hepler ready for it. Has Deshaun Fenwick in the backfield. Deshaun in motion, goes to his left. Here's the snap, gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun goes on the right side. And gets a first down and heads to about the 35-yard line.
We are nearing the red zone.
We are nearing the red zone. I like that mindset, Maverick. All right, folks, give Braden River another first down.
The Braden River defense is rolling right along. We clear about 70 yards of the field.
So, all right, folks, we'll bring up a first down for Braden River. Jake Hepler ready for it. Has Deshaun Fenwick in the backfield. Here's the snap. Gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun goes up the middle and looks like he will be just short of the first down. We'll bring up second down and about 2 for Braden River.
Harry, does that mean we are in the red zone?
It appears we almost are in the red zone. We are about a few yards to the red zone. It looks like another first down. We might be to it, folks. Looks like it'll be 2nd and 5 for Braden River on the Palmetto on the Palmetto 25. All right, folks. Jake Hepler has it. Has Deshaun in the backfield. Getting the fumbled the ball. He had no idea. Looks like Palmetto ball. Unbelievable. Jake Hepler was not even close, remotely ready for that ball. Unbelievable. That will be a turnover for Braden River. The center was not understanding. They were redoing the call. That is a huge, costly error on the Braden River offense.
Braden River, just 2 mistakes tonight that can completely change the aspect of the game. They were so close to the end zone, and yet now it's Palmetto at about the 46-yard line.
All right, folks. Anthony Marino unexpectedly will come onto the field to lead his Tiger offense coming off after the fumble. Marino getting his players ready. Under shotgun. Ready for the snap. Running back in the backfield. Wide receiver shifting, keeps it himself. Here comes the blitz by Braden River. Looks for receiver, wide open for Palmetto. Will bring up the first down by number 25 of Palmetto. Joe Mort
And that'll
with
bring
the
them,
reception for Palmetto.
and that will bring them to the 39-yard line.
Palmetto is driving after the fumble by Braden River. Will bring them into Pirate territory. 1st and 10 for Palmetto. Anthony Marino, under quarterback for the Tigers, leading his Tigers down the field. Has his running back in the backfield. Waiting on the snap, gets the snap, takes it himself, shuffles it to his running back. Running back goes on the right side, gets a hole, but the Braden River defense is there to stop him. Will be a 2nd down. The tackle made by number 25, Chase Kanoff of Braden River. Will bring up 2nd and 5 for Palmetto.
Now we're getting a substitution in here, 22 for 49.
Anthony Marino, a 2nd and 5 for Palmetto. On about the 35-yard line of Braden River. Gives it to his running back. Running back goes through the middle, but the Braden River defense is there to stop him. But it will be just on the line. Looks like it will be a first down for Palmetto. Sorry about that, folks. That'll bring up third down, just short. There'll be a 3rd and 1 for Palmetto. Marino ready for it. Has his running back in the backfield. Here's the snap, keeps it himself. Gives it to number 10 of Palmetto. Will get the first down. And will head to about the 25-yard line before stepping out of bounds. That was number 10, Jason Spencer Jr. That will be a first down, Palmetto.
Jason Spencer Jr. was the injured wide receiver that we saw earlier in the game. Good to see that he is okay.
Looks like we have a TV timeout here. Palmetto is driving with 5 minutes and 29 seconds left in the second quarter. This is PSNN Sports. Welcome back to Palmetto, folks. Palmetto Tigers are driving after the costly fumble by Braden River. They are at about the 25-yard line up Braden River. Anthony Marino, the senior quarterback for Palmetto, driving almost into the red zone. Here comes a snap, under shotgun, looks for a receiver, has number 10. And we'll get the first down for Palmetto. That was Jason Spencer Jr. with the reception for a gain of about 12.
And this all stemmed from the awkward play call by Braden River.
All right, folks, first fresh set of downs for Palmetto. Marino under shotgun. Has his running back in the backfield. Here comes, gives it to his running back. Running back goes up the middle, but tackled for a short amount of gain by number 25, Jace Knopf of Braden River. Will bring up 2nd and 9 for Braden River. False start by, looks like a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be a false start.
Looks like it was on Palmetto.
That will back them up a few yards. Will still be 2nd down for Palmetto.
Huge for Braden River as it comes back to 2nd and about 9 yards that they have to gain.
All right, folks. Looks like it'll be a 2nd and about 13 for Palmetto. Anthony Marino, under quarterback for Palmetto, has his running back in the backfield. Ready for the snap. Tight end's in motion. Keeps it himself. Looks for his running back. And looks like a gain of about 5 for his running back. Will be 2nd and 5 for Palmetto.
So that was a huge penalty for Braden River.
That will
Without that penalty, Palmetto might be in the lead for this game.
All right, folks, third down for Palmetto. Third and about 8. The Braden River defense must have a stop here. All right, folks, Marino under gun. Here comes the snap. Shuffles right. Looks for a receiver, but the Braden River defense is there. And looks like it is complete, but out of bounds was the receiver.
So that's fourth down. Huge stop by the Braden River defense, and that will bring out the punting unit, it looks like. Or I should say the kicker.
Looks like that was a huge stop by the Braden River defense. Looks like we're going to see what Palmetto does here. Looks like they're going to bring on the kicking unit here for Palmetto to tie this game up. Looks like they're going to be kicking at about the 20-yard line. Looks like about a 30-yard punt. 30-yard kick, should I say. Here's the snap. Look, here's the kick, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. We are all tied up here at Palmetto, 10-10, with 3 minutes and 19 seconds left in the second quarter. I'm Harry Lavisa alongside Maverick Stout for this big Class 7A district matchup between Palmetto and Braden River. We are all tied up. A few costly errors for Braden River on the first half.
Yeah, without those costly errors, I see Braden River up by at least 2 touchdowns by now. But you can see how football can change in an instant.
Football is a game of inches, as my partner Grant Allen, who has a night off tonight, has said up in this booth a ton of times. But Maverick, it's always a great time to spend the booth up here in the booth with you. All right, folks, here we go. Palmetto's ready to kick it off to Braden River. Now it looks like
Terrell Thomas.
Terrell Thomas is in waiting for the kickoff. Marquez is ready for the kick. Just waiting for the ref to blow the whistle, and there's the whistle. Marquez ready to kick it off. And here's the kick. Good kick by Marquez. Looks like it's going to be sailing right into the end zone for a touchback. That means Braden River will start their drive at the 25-yard line. You know, Maverick, we saw a lot of that last week against Venice. A lot of the kicks, should I say, every single kick sailed into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, we definitely got some power kickers in this division. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised that we haven't seen more, actually.
All right, folks, 3 minutes and 19 seconds left in the second quarter. We are all tied up here at Palmetto. Jake Hepler, the backup quarterback, in for Braden River, has been driving his Pirates down the field. Scored 1 touchdown. Came close on another one. Hepler in the backfield. Has Deshaun in the backfield with him. Gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun breaks a couple tackles. Goes on the right side. And will gain about 4 yards. Will bring up 6 and 2nd and 6 for Braden River.
Braden River just under 3 minutes to work with in the final minutes of the second quarter.
All right, folks, 2nd and about 6 for Braden River. Jake Hepler has Deshaun Fenwick in the backfield. Now it's McDaniels on the left side. Getting the play by Coach Sanders. Hepler ready. Hepler's got it. Looks for a receiver. Has Knowledge wide open. Knowledge gives a few runs. And here comes Freight Train heading down the field for a Braden River first down.
Freight Train is right, Harry. He is a man on fire.
With the 2-minute drill coming up for Braden River. That will be a Braden River first down on about the 37-yard line. All right, folks, Hepler ready it. Looks like a false start. Looks like it might be on Braden River. Will be on Braden River. That will back them up 5 yards. Will still be first down, what will be a 1st and 15 for Braden River.
I'm curious to see the play call here if they go with a pass or a run.
All right, folks. 1st and 15 for Braden River. Jake Hepler, under quarterback for Braden River. Deshaun Fenwick in the backfield. Knowledge on the right side. Gives it to Deshaun, but huge sack by Palmetto. Dual back, Braden River up more yards to about the 29-yard line of Braden River. Will bring up a 2nd and huge for Braden River. Hepler ready for it. Has Deshaun in the backfield. Knowledge McDaniels on the left side. Cravon Kreutz on the right. Gets the play by Coach Sanders. The Palmetto crowd getting into it. Here's the play. I formation for Braden River. Here's the play. Gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun goes, breaks right. And looks like he will be just short. Tripped down. Will bring up 3rd down for Braden River. A 3rd and long. And it looks like a timeout called by Palmetto with 49 seconds left in the second half. In the first half. This is PNSN Sports. Welcome back to Palmetto, folks. Braden River had the 3rd and long with 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Jake Hepler, under quarterback. Has Deshaun in the backfield with him. Now it's on the left side. Look for receiver. The blitz coming by Palmetto. And incomplete. Huge hit from number 1 by the Palmetto defense. The ball was headed for number 1, Cravon Kreutz. And looks like it will be a 4th down for Braden River, and that looks like the punt team will head on the field for Braden River.
Cravon was just sandwiched by 3 players on the Palmetto defense. Not much he could do there.
All right, folks, Braden River looks like they're going to have to punt it away here. Looks like number 14 for Palmetto, Levante Wester in the backfield, ready to return. Here comes the punt. Here's the punt. Good punt by Braden River. Heading to the right side. And will get some distance. And looks like it will be at about the 44-yard line. That is where Palmetto will take over.
Braden River needs a crucial stop here. 30 seconds left. They can't afford to give away anything.
This is PSNN Sports here at Braden River. Harry Lavisa alongside Maverick Strout. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Marino under quarterback. Now, Maverick, what are you expecting from Marino with 32 seconds left?
I'm expecting a long pass getting to the red zone and then maybe a couple runs out of bounds to stall the clock.
All right, folks, here comes Marino under quarterback for Palmetto. Tight end in motion for Palmetto. Here's the snap. Keeps it himself. Looks for a receiver downfield. Blitz is coming by Braden River. But wide open by the Palmetto receiver of number 7, Johnny Jones. Will be a Palmetto 1st down. We'll stop the clocks. We'll stop the clock, but the clock will restart once we are ready to play. Looks like he will just snap the ball. Looks with 22 seconds left. Will be 2nd down for Palmetto.
.22 seconds left on the clock. Gonna have to throw again.
In Braden River territory. Anthony Marino, as Tigers offense is driving on the 40-yard line. Here's the snap. Marino in the backfield alone. Keeps on himself. The blitz coming by Braden River. Looks for a receiver, but intercepted by number 8 of Braden River.
He's going.
Amari Pennant, and there he goes. Oh, a couple tackles missed. Flags are coming. This looks like a huge game by Braden River, but penalty flags are in the backfield. We're going to be seeing this call, but this might be heading back.
6 seconds left. If Braden River can hold on to this ball and avoid the flags, then they can have one last shot at getting it into the Palmetto end zone.
All right, waiting on a call by the officials. 6 seconds left in this quarter. The officials are huddling.
So that was the first pick of the night.
If it stands. Here comes the call. Looks like it will be first down, Braden River. The interception stands.
And it looks like they're going to put him back at about the 18-yard line.
Looks like it'll be about the 18-yard line. What do you think, Maverick? You think they take a shot, or you think they kneel it going to halftime?
I think they're going to take one more shot.
All right, folks. Jake Hepler's out there. Looks like they're just going to knee. Looks like they're going to knee it, head into the halftime locker rooms. All right, folks. We head into the halftime locker rooms. We are all tied up here at Braden River, here at Palmetto, should I say, 10-10.
So, Harry, going into halftime, what do you expect?
Well, I'm expecting a high-end game here to start the second half. They're going to come out guns blazing in the second half. A lot of unforced errors. A lot of unforced errors by Braden River. You got to look at the fumble, the weird fumble they had, and it looks like the costly penalties they've had.
Yeah, Harry, without those two penalties, I'm expecting a much different score.
Even on. All right, folks, we are at halftime here at Palmetto High School, 10-10 here, folks, and it looks like we are going to be seeing a lot of action in here in the second half. Maverick, what do you think of the first half?
I see a lot of errors by the Braden River offense and special teams unit, and I'm expecting a very unique, I'm expecting a very equal game, similar to how it has been leading into the second half.
All right, folks, we are 10-10 here at halftime at Palmetto, and we will come to you after halftime. Enjoy the halftime show here, folks. I'm Harry Lavisa. This is Maverick. We're here for the next half of play here at Palmetto High School.
I'm gonna go chuck some.
Now taking the field is Palmetto High School Marching Tigers, performing their first last to the pass. Drum makers Amari Mitchell and Christopher Miller, band director Nancy Toronto, percussion tech Dick Johnson, field instructor Zach McNamara and Claire Mark. Drum makers, is your band ready? You may now take the field for your performance.
Yeah. No, man. No, we're having fun up there. We're shooting live. Are you? Yeah. So we got two rookies. No, I see the viewer, but I can't. Everybody's kind of tapped aside. James.
Hey, what's going on, Jimmy? Well, y'all are making it happen. Oh, there's Steve. Everybody, y'all getting it done. Oh, wow. Reliving your how you doing, man?
Talking football. No, that's too long ago to try to remember that.
It's just hot. It was so nice.
We were coming out of the press cycling, but it's just bad out here.
Usually the press box is like ice.
There's no air conditioning. It's not working.
It's picked up with lights.
Yes, yes.
Hey, let's get on the right here. It's not official yet.
Hope to be.
Gotta wait for Leslie. That's mine and Leslie. Trying really hard to get it. I'd rather see him wire. Leslie's retiring. And I've been
Hey, we're going to have another one of our big celebrations. Look at we're laying here. All right, all right.
last year I got It's been my last 10 years. Well, I've been her back the last, really the last 10 years, but really the last 3 years I've been learning a little bit more. Come January, I'm going to start doing a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. And there's about to be he's put me on the committee downtown. I think it's his plan to, but I try not. Until it happens, I don't want to be counting my chickens.
Tell them we'll see you later. Don't miss the penny by.
She's having her first sleepover. Doesn't like it. Bye, Steve. Bye, Brian.
Y'all take care. Good job. Is this their camera? Oh. We need to get
folks, Braden River is ready to kick it off. Braden River won the toss at the beginning of the game, and they elected to receive. So Palmetto will be receiving the ball to start the second half.
Yeah, and Palmetto, after that huge turnover off the miscommunication on offense, will receive the ball for the second half as the score is tied 10-10.
All right, folks, Brett Tolman ready to kick it off, and the kick is on the way, and Palmetto ready for it. And Palmetto runner comes up, and a big stop by the Braden River special team, but there is a flag on the play.
And so now Palmetto will take it from about their own 25-yard line.
Okay. All right, folks, Palmetto looks like it's going to be on, the foul is going to be on Palmetto. So that will back them up a few yards, and that will place them at about the 15-yard line to start the Palmetto drive, led by quarterback Anthony Marino. Marino coming out of the first half, guns blazing, but hopefully the Braden River defense can hold him on this first drive of the second half. All right, Marino looks like an I formation for for Palmetto. Here's the snap. Gives it to his running back. Running back goes up the middle, but the Braden River defense is there to stop him by number 30 of Braden River, Gavin Putney.
So it looks like it'll be 2nd and 8 yards. So there was a small gain of 2 by the Palmetto Tigers, but nevertheless a great stop by the Braden River defense.
All right, folks, that'll bring up 2nd and 6 for Palmetto. Anthony Marino, under quarterback for Palmetto, has his running back in the backfield. Here's the snap, gives it to his running back, goes up the middle, but he keeps on his feet and will gain about 2 yards. Will bring up 3rd and about 5 for Palmetto. Now this is where the Palmetto defense needs to make a stand, Maverick. The Braden River defense needs to make a stand. Sorry about that, folks.
3rd down and 5 yards, absolutely, Harry. It is crucial if we can stop them here and return the punt. We will be in excellent field position for a touchdown.
All right, folks, a 3rd down and 5 for Palmetto. Marino ready for it.
Marino in the shotgun formation.
In the shotgun, has his wide receivers, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Looks like a penalty flag might be coming in here. Oh, I'm sorry about that. A timeout called by Palmetto at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. We are all tied up here at PNSN Sports. Harry Leviso alongside Maverick Strout for the District 7A big matchup between Braden River and Palmetto. And we will take a small break here with 10 minutes and 32 seconds left in the quarter. This is PSNN Sports. Welcome back to Palmetto, folks. We are coming out of the timeout with 10 minutes and 32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Palmetto is 3rd and 5, and they're on their own 20-yard line. The Braden River defense has to make a big stand here to give Jake Hepler and the Braden River offense the ball. All right, folks. Palmetto, Anthony Marino under shotgun, keeps it himself, looks for his running back, and caught by a running back. But will be brought down for a loss of a few yards. We'll bring up 3rd. We'll bring up 4th and about 8.
Huge stop by the Braden River defense, and that'll bring out the Palmetto punting unit. And it looks like Knowledge McDaniels will go to receive the punt. It looks like alongside him,
Number 5.
Tyrone Collins.
the senior, making his debut. We are anticipating a big debut for Tyrone Collins, the Missouri commit. All right, folks, here's the punt. Good punt. And it looks like it'll just sail right at about the Palmetto 40-yard line. And that's where Jake Kepler and the Braden River offense will start their second drive, their first drive of the half. And we will head right back after this commercial breaks. Palmetto folks, Jake Kepler and the Braden River offense on the field, ready to take their first drive of the second half. Here's the play, keeps it himself. Hetler looks for Knowledge. Knowledge gets the first down and looks like a few more yards and will come up just short of the first down. We'll come up with a second and about 3.
Braden River's just got to take this drive one play at a time, get as many yards per play as they can, and that's how they're going to score this touchdown here.
All right, folks, we got second and about 3 for Braden River. Jake Kepler has Deshaun Fenwick in the backfield. Knowledge on the outside. Gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun goes up the middle. And we'll get the first down and a few more yards to come out to the in Tiger territory at about the 45-yard line.
Like I said, Harry, it's just one play at a time, and there was a crucial play. Deshaun Fenwick picks up the crucial first down in the second half.
All right, folks, that will bring up a Braden River first down on the Palmetto 45-yard line. Jake Kepler and the Braden River offense ready. They have number 6 for Braden River, Devon Worthy on the right side. Here comes, look for Knowledge on the left. Goes up a few yards. We'll go up and we'll fight for that first down, but looks like it'll be just short. And looks like it'll be a second and about 4 for Braden River. That will put Braden River into more of Tiger territory here at Palmetto High School. Braden River, Jake Kepler coming in to replace Brian Gagg tonight. Kepler ready for it. Has Deshaun in the backfield with him. Has Tyrone Collins on the outside. Ready for the snap. Here's the snap. He keeps it himself. Look for a receiver downfield. Here comes the blitz by Palmetto. But rolls left. Looks for a receiver. Has number 1, Kayvon Cruz, but incomplete. Looking for Crayvon. Will be incomplete. Will bring up third and about 4 for Braden River.
Huge play by Jake Kepler to avoid the tackle, and huge stop by the Braden River O-line, giving him time just a little bit overthrown to Crayvon.
All right, folks, that'll bring up a third and four for Braden River. Jake Kepler in the offense. Thinking of a good play here. Looks like the play clock is running. Gets a call from Coach Sanders. Hepper ready. Has Tyrone Collins on the outside. Knowledge McDaniels on the left. Deshaun in the backfield. Here comes Hepler. Hepler gets it. Gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun breaks a couple tackles. Goes up the middle. And that will be a Braden River first down and a few more yards.
Huge first down by Deshaun Fenwick. Absolutely amazing play. Just taking it one play at a time. But look, there's a player hurt. Looks like he's on the O-line for Braden River. This is not good.
All right, folks, we're going to see who the injured player is, and we're going to come right back to this. We are at 7 minutes and 37 seconds left in this quarter. This is PSNN Sports. All right, folks, the injured Pirate is heading over to the sidelines. We'll give you updates on his status as the game continues. But right now we are at a first and 10 for Braden River, with them driving into Pirate territory.
So the injured player was number 68, Austin Oberlin. So they will have to bring out another offensive lineman to pick up for the injury.
All right, folks, here we go, folks. This is going to be a first down and goal for Braden River. Here we go, folks. First and goal. Hepler gets it. Looks for a receiver. Pumps left. Has knowledge. So has a wide receiver. Has Cameron Cruz. And it's in the touchdown for Braden River. Huge play by Cravon Cruz of Braden River to take the lead here in the second half for Braden River.
Like you said, Harry, huge play. And like I said earlier, just taking it one play at a time. They found the open man. Like you said, that was number 1, Cravon Coots. And they look like they will bring out Brett Toma for the PAT.
Brett Toma on for the extra point here. Braden River to extend this to a 7-point lead. Here comes the kick for Toma. Toma ready for it. Here's the kick. And he is up. And it is good. Braden River extends their lead over Palmetto 17-10 with 7 minutes and 9 seconds left in the third quarter. All right, folks, welcome back to Palmetto. Harry Leviso alongside Maverick Strout. What a game here at Palmetto here, folks. Braden River leads at 17-10. Ready for the kickoff to give it back to Anthony Marino and the Tigers offense. Maverick, what did you think about that play?
Well, you know, it took a lot of patience. They drove all the way down the field, got one of their top O-linemen injured, but they found a way to hit Cravon Kuntz.
All right, folks, we're ready for the kickoff here at Palmetto High School. Here comes the kick by Brett Toma. The kick is up, and a good kick by Brett Toma. It looks like we have our Tiger defender in backfield ready for it. Here comes, looks like a running back, but the Braden River special teams there, the pounce on them, and looks like they'll start the Palmetto drive at about the 25-yard line.
Herman White IV, the punt returner, just swarmed by your Braden River defense.
All right, folks, that will start the Palmetto drive at the 25-yard line in Palmetto territory. Anthony Marino and his Tiger offense comes out onto the field, down by 7. The Braden River defense ready for it, led by senior leaders Chase Kanoff and Taylor Upshaw. Big number 80, the Florida commit. All right, folks, he's under shock. He's under the gun. Marino gives it to his running back, flips it to his tight end, but looks like he'll be just short of the yard of the line of scrimmage. Looks like he'll be just short. Looks like it'll be a second and about 11. Once again, folks, next week we will be at Sarasota High School where the Braden River Pirates will face off with another division rival, Sarasota Sailors. We will be here. We will be at that game, PSN and Sports. Myself, Grant Allen, will be back in the booth here tonight. And you never know, Maverick might make another guest appearance on the booth of Sarasota. All right, folks, here we go. Maverick. Oh, I'm sorry, not Maverick. We got Marino ready for it. Gives the quarterback run. Looks up the other side. And will be just short of the line of scrimmage.
Number 4, Jameer Hayes, coming up with a huge stop for a loss of yardage.
Looks like it'll be third down for Palmetto. This is the big decision for Palmetto. Six minutes left in the third quarter. The clock is running for Palmetto. Down by 7. Anthony Marino ready for the call. He's in the backfield by himself. Has 3 wide receivers out on the left side, 2 on the right. Here comes. Marino has it. Looks for a receiver downfield. Has him. Has him wide open, and that will be a Palmetto first down. Caught by number 10, Jason Spencer Jr. Now, Maverick, Jason Spencer Jr. of Palmetto was hurt in the first quarter, but now he's becoming the game maker for Palmetto.
Yes, sir. He was in major pain. Had to sit out for a couple drives, but he is in, and he is proving his worth.
Looks like we have a TV timeout here, and we're going to take a timeout as well with 5 minutes and 32 seconds left in the third quarter. This is PSNN Sports.
So we have Marino in the backfield with the running back to his right. A little bit of motion. Keeps it, and he throws a launch downfield. Almost picked off by number 8 for the Braden River defense. That was Amari Pitts. Almost with the pick. And that'll bring up a Tigers 2nd down and 10.
Big incompletion by Anthony Marino of the Palmetto. Almost intercepted by the Manatee transfer. All right, folks, here we come on a 2nd and 10 again for Palmetto. Anthony Marino under shotgun with his running back in the backfield.
Looks like Braden River's only going to have three D linemen on this play.
All right, folks, here's Marino. Looks for a receiver downfield. Has receiver number 11, and looks like he'll be just short of the first down. Looks like it'll be a 3rd and 2.
So Marino connects to Marino. Number 11, Derek Marino, the wide receiver, completes the pass.
Must be his brother. All right, folks, we're on a 3rd and 3 here for Palmetto. The Braden River defense got to get a stop on here. They give the ball back to Jake Hepler and the Braden River offense. Here we go, folks. Big 3rd down for the Pirates on defense. Marino under the gun. Here, ready for the snap. Gets a snap, gives it to his running back. Running back goes up the middle, and looks like it'll be a Palmetto first down.
We see some tempers flaring out on the field. A couple players getting feisty on both sides at the opposing team.
Looks like he will be just short of the first down. It appears.
Huge play by Braden River.
It appears. It looks like they're going to go measure here. Looks like they're going to go measure, see if this is a first down for Palmetto or a 4th and short. This is going to be, looks like they might, from up here, Maverick, it looks like they might get it.
And according to the referees,
and looks like they will get the first down. There will be a fresh new set of downs for Palmetto.
so first down instead of third down. Or I should say that would have been fourth down, correct, Harry?
Yeah, I think that would have been 4th down.
So huge pickup for the Tigers offense. But let's see what Braden River defense can do.
All right, folks, Palmetto is going to get a fresh new set of downs. Going to be 1st and 10 for Anthony Marino and the Tigers offense.
Fresh set of downs and fresh set of field as they're just short of crossing the 50-yard line.
All right, folks, Marino ready for it. Tight ends in motion. Here comes the play. Marino keeps it himself, looks towards running back. Running back gets it, gets a few plays, and looks like he'll be just short of the first down. Looks like it'll be a 2nd, and looks like a 2nd and 1. Looks like it will be
So
a Pirate a Tiger first down. That is a 2nd first down in 2 consecutive drives for Palmetto. And they have reached Pirate territory. Marino getting the call from his offensive coordinator. Ready for the call. Here's the call. Keeps it himself. Looks for his tight end, but gives it to number 14. LaJoria Webster.
and he looks like he's hurt on the sideline. A big hit.
Big hit by Webster. Hopefully he'll be all right down there. He took a nasty hit on that sideline, Maverick.
I'm not sure if that was a late hit or what was going on, but it looked like there's a lot of confusion. And like I said, Harry, the tempers are really rising in this game. As you can see there, teammates having to calm teammates down. And we're only in the third quarter. Who knows?
I know. We still got one more 15-minute quarter of play left in this game. You never know about this game. Low scoring game so far, and looks like it was a pass. It looks like it was a unnecessary roughness call on Palmetto.
Interesting.
That will back them up. That will put them at a first and a mile, as my color partner Grant Allen would say. Hopefully he's having a good time in Orlando tonight. All right, folks, here it comes. Keeps it himself. Marino keeps it himself. Wait for the blitz. And has Taylor Upshaw right there for the sack for another loss of yards for Marino.
Taylor Upshaw, huge, 6'5", 240-pound defensive end. Easy to get to Marino and break through the Tigers' offensive line.
All right, folks, that will bring up a 2nd and a mile for Palmetto. That will back them up into their own territory. Marino in the offense, ready for it. He's in the shotgun. He got his running back in the backfield. Here it comes. Keeps on himself. The blitz coming by Braden River. And big hit, and that will push him back. And looks like he will run right around. But a huge tackle by number 18 of Braden River, Javon Burks, with a huge hit on the Palmetto running back.
Huge. It all started when the Palmetto running back bounced off the Braden River defense, and so he circled around, and there to make the huge hit was number 18, Javon Burks.
All right, folks, here we go. That will be a 3rd and a mile again for Palmetto. Here we go. Marino under shotgun in the backfield by himself. Tight end in motion. Looks like a penalty flags are flying here at Palmetto, and looks like it might be false start, but we're going to wait for the call to see what the call is.
Hard to determine from up here in the booth what these calls are. And it looks like it'll go even farther back for Palmetto.
Looks like they're going to put it back at least 5 more yards. Will still be 3rd down and it's going to be on their own 40-yard line. Now Palmetto needs to get to the 30-yard line of Braden River
That's a 30-yard gain.
for a first down. And this is third down here, folks. Here we go. Marino ready for it. Third and a mile. Here we go. Tight end in motion. Here we go. Marino keeps it. Looks for a receiver downfield. Heaves it down the field. And broken up by number 13 of Braden River, Terrell Thomas. And looks like there is a flag on the play. Terrell Thomas is down.
Terrell Thomas, such a huge name in this game, and it's just a pain to see him go down, but a great sacrifice for the team. He breaks up the play, and now
Looks like there was a pass interference call on Thomas. So
as you can see, the Palmetto stands were going crazy, but it looks like he is down for the count. So the trainer rushes out to see him.
all right, folks, we're going to take a break here. Oh, and the referee is picking up the flag. That will be a fourth down. Coach Bradley running onto the field to argue this call. Running onto the field. He's telling his guys to get back on the field. Coach Bradley's got to be careful so he doesn't get an unsportsmanlike conduct play here. Terrell Thomas is getting up, but he is getting assisted. But he looks like he is all right, but he is limping to the sideline. We will give his condition as we get it real time. This is PSNN Sports with 1 minute and 35 seconds left in the third quarter.
So Palmetto will punt it off after fourth and long, 4th and 30 yards. The punt may not even clear out to their own first down, and we have Knowledge waiting for the punt return. As he will let that be a fair catch. Palmetto uses every inch they have to make Braden River go back. So Braden River will take the ball at about the 30-yard line. As the Braden River offense will take the field.
All right, folks, welcome back. All right, Braden River and the offense back onto the field here. Jake Hepler has it ready with Deshaun in the backfield. Gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun goes up the middle, but the Palmetto defense was there waiting for him.
The O-line created the hole, but they didn't account for the extra players that would be blitzing through that hole. Just a miscommunication on the Braden River offense's side of things.
All right, folks, that'll bring up a second and about 9 for Braden River and Jake Hepler.
So running clock, just under a minute left to play in the third quarter.
Tyrone Collins out on the right side. Here comes Deshaun in the backfield. Kepler keeps it himself. Looks for a receiver downfield. Has Knowledge McDaniels wide open. And now will be a Braden River first down. Hauled in by Knowledge McDaniels. Good play by Knowledge McDaniels. That'll be a Braden River first down.
Huge, like I said, just take it one drive at a time. And what we've seen a lot out of Braden River is we go 5 yards, 5 yards. Every new first down is two downs it takes to get to the first down.
All right, folks, Jake Hepler ready for it. Has Deshaun in the backfield. Deshaun gets it, has an opening, breaks a couple tackles, breaks another tackle, and looks like he will be just short of the first down, and looks like he will be 2nd and 5, like my color partner Mavericks just said. Looks like they just do go 5 and 5. It looks like it works.
Absolutely, especially when they get down into the red zone, and they've been using the Wildcat formation a lot. 5 yards, 5 yards, 5 yards, 5 yards. And that's how you get the touchdown, folks.
All right, that is the end of the third quarter. We got a good one on our hands here at Palmetto, folks. Braden River 17, Palmetto 10. This is PSNN Sports. Now, folks, homecoming is around the door, and we have a special message we like to say. We like to, as a commercial will be airing in a couple days on the Braden River News Network. We like to promote it here. As you smile, vote for Brittany Walters and Kyle Goda for homecoming king and queen when the votes come out. So once again, have a smile and vote for Brittany Walters and Kyle Goda for homecoming king and queen. This is PSNN Sports. All right, folks, welcome back to Palmetto. We are at the start of the fourth quarter, and it looks like Braden River will have it on a 2nd and 5. Jake Hepper on the shotgun has Deshaun Fenwick in the backfield with him. Knowledge McDaniels on the left side. All right, folks, here we go. Jake Hepler has it. Gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun heads up the middle and gets the first down at about the 50-yard line.
So Braden River will get into Pirates territory. Can the Pirates defense stop them? We'll just have to watch to find out. But Harry, this has been a very entertaining game, very close, as you had predicted, and we've seen a lot of runs.
All right, folks. First and 10 on the 50. Hepler gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun gets backed up and looks like he'll be short of the first down. Will be loss of a few yards. Coach Lacey over on the outside had to get out of that play. Great job by Coach Lacey, the receivers coach of this Pirate offense.
Coach Lacey still got some jukes.
Yes, he does. All right, folks, here we go. Jake Hepler ready for the snap. Has Deshaun in the backfield. Has Knowledge on the outside. And it looks like we have a timeout. Timeout called by Palmetto with 10 minutes and 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This is PSN Sports. All right, welcome back to Palmetto, folks. This will be a 2nd and 5 for Braden River on their own 47-yard line. Jake Hepler in the offense. Here we go. Hepler looks for a receiver. Has Knowledge wide open, and Knowledge is wide open and gets the play and on his feet and in for the Braden River touchdown. Knowledge McDaniels with a huge reception for the Pirates to extend the lead.
Huge throw by Jake Hepler. Even huger play by Knowledge McDaniels. Gets by 3. I say 3 of the Tigers defenders. for the huge touchdown for Braden River, and that'll extend their lead 23-10. And now Brett Toma will take the field to try to extend it to 24.
Brett Toma waiting on the extra point here. Waiting on the extra point. He's been accurate all season. This will extend the Braden River lead to two-score game. The kick is up, and it is good. Braden River extends their lead 23-10, 24-10, should I say, at the start of the fourth quarter. This is PSNN Sports. All right, folks, Braden River extends their lead over Palmetto to a two-possession game here. Maverick, what do you think of that last play?
I love that last play. Jake Kepler throws a dime right into the hands of Knowledge McDaniels, and then he breaks three of the Palmetto defenders for a huge touchdown, and that all started by Knowledge McDaniels getting open space in the field and the great vision of Jake Kepler. I see Jake Kepler, he has improved over the course of this game. Do you agree, Harry?
I would agree also. He is a proven, he has shown his potential in this game. All right, folks, Brett Toma ready to kick it off. Has number 14 in the backfield for Palmetto, number 14, Trojoyan Webster. Here's the kick, good kick, and it will fly at the 20-yard line, and looks like the Palmetto defender will go down at about the 30-yard line, but a flag on the play.
10:43 left in the fourth quarter, where Braden River leads by 2 touchdowns. The lead is growing, ladies and gentlemen. The lead is growing.
All right, folks. Looks like we have a TV timeout here, folks. We're gonna take a break here. We'll be right back to the action here at Tiger Stadium in the city of Palmetto. All right, folks. Here we go. The Pirate offense led by Anthony Marino coming out. They're down by 2 scores with 10 minutes and 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, folks. He has his running back in the backfield with him. Big tight end on the left side. Tight end in motion on the right. Gives it to his running back. Jet stream. And running back, he is wide open, breaks a few tackles. That will be a Palmetto first down at about the 39-yard line for number 14, LaJoyan Webster.
And that's about a 15-yard gain for Webster. Huge pickup for the Tigers here.
That'll be a first down for Palmetto at about the 39-yard line. Marino. Under shotgun. Has his running back in the backfield. Tight end in motion. He did the I formation, gives it to his running back. Running back goes up the middle, but the Braden River defense is there and still on his feet. But number 35 heads down the field, and he's heading down the field. One man to beat, and looks like he is just short at about the 5-yard line.
Huge stop by number 8. Amari Pitts to run the man down. You never give up until it's over.
Looks like he was down. He was down at about the 50-yard line, but he wasn't down, and looks like he is up on his thing. Coach Bradley cannot be happy with that play. That will bring Palmetto to a 1st and goal.
Those fluke plays like that, Braden River's had 3 of them tonight, and they have all resulted so far in some sort of Palmetto scoring.
All right, folks, that will bring up a 1st and goal for Palmetto. Under shotgun, tight end in motion, gives it to his running back, but he is just stopped by Chase Kanoff. And it looks like we have a timeout here coming up here. Looks like maybe a foul. That'll put the ball at about the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal for Braden for Palmetto.
So, Harry, we see a lot of pushing and shoving right now. What do you make of this?
I don't know. It's a close scoring game. If they score, this will bring them back to a 1-possession game. All right, folks, Marino under the shotgun. Gives it to him. Looks for almost trips on the receiver, but stopped by the Braden River defense. Looks like it'll be just short of the touchdown. It will be a 3rd down. 3rd and goal for Palmetto.
And there we can see it again, Harry. The temper's rising, more pushing and shoving. But what a huge stop by the Braden River defense, just not letting him pass him. And now it's a 3rd and 5. It's not like a 3rd and 1. It's still a 3rd and 5 that he has to break through to get the touchdown.
All right, folks, the Palmetto crowd getting into it. Goal line defense ready for Braden River. 3rd down, 3rd and goal. Marino on the shotgun, running back in the backfield. Gives it to his running back. Goes on the left side. It looks like he will be in for the touchdown. That will be a Palmetto touchdown by number 35 for Palmetto.
So now it's a 1-touchdown game in favor of Braden River, and Braden River has the ball with 8:34 remaining in the 4th quarter.
Here comes the extra point by Alfredo Marquez. He's been accurate all night, folks. If he makes this will be a 1-possession game. Here comes the kick. Kick is up. The kick is good. This is a 1-possession game here at Palmetto. Braden River leads it 24-17. 8 minutes left and 34 seconds. Hold on to your seats, folks. We're gearing up for a really good ending here, folks. Welcome back to Palmetto, folks. This is a 1-possession game. Braden River had a personal foul on that kick, that extra point. It will be enforced on the kickoff here.
I'm expecting a high floater. If he goes into the end zone, that's going to be a touchback, and that won't do him any good.
All right, folks. Looks like we have number 13 for Braden River back in the end zone, waiting for the kick, Terrell Thomas. Here comes the kick by Marquez. And the kick is up, and it will just sail right into the end zone for a touchback. Remember, folks, there was a penalty on Braden River, personal foul, 15-yarder. This will be enforced on this drive. They will start at their own 20-yard line.
This is a huge possession for Braden River. If they score here, they increase it back up to a 2-point game. Or 2-touchdown game, I should say. A huge conversion here for Braden River.
All right, folks, here comes Jake Hepler and the Braden River offense back onto the field. 8 minutes and 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. They start at their own 20-yard line. Jake Hepler ready on their shotgun. Gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun goes up the middle and right through, and looks like it'll be a gain of about 4 for Braden River. All right, that looks like it'll be 2nd and 4 for looks like it'll be a 2nd and 2 for Braden River. On an up the middle run by Deshaun Fenwick.
So according to the scoreboard, it's a 2nd and 1. I wouldn't be surprised if they run it here or do a curl route to someone like Knowledge McDaniels.
All right, folks, Jake Hepler on the shotgun. Gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun goes up the middle. Looks like he will be over the first down line. Will be a first down, Braden River.
So my first prediction was right. They did run it as I expected them to with the great running back that they have in Deshaun Fenwick, who, like you said earlier, Harry, has committed to the University of South Carolina.
All right, folks, here we go. 1st and 10, fresh new set of downs for Braden River and Jake Hepler. Here, Deshaun Fenwick in the backfield. Knowledge McDaniels on the left side. Cameron Kreutz on the inside with him. Here we go. Jake Hepler takes the ball. Gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun goes up the middle, but trips. Looks like he'll be a gain of 2 yards.
So we see some more tempers flying as even more pushing and shoving is going on. Football is a very physical game, but we don't see as much physicality after the whistle.
All right, folks, here we go. 2nd and about 8 for Braden River. Here we go, folks. Coach Sanders getting the play. Jake Hepler has it. Here comes Jake Hepler. Works for Knowledge McDaniels on the left side. Then Knowledge breaks a couple tackles, and he's off to the races. Freight train's heading down the field, but unfortunately he stepped out of bounds at about the 39-yard line of the Tigers.
The freight train looked like he was going all the way down, pulling into the Palmetto station. He looked like he was going to have his 6 points.
Looks like a water break will come in, and we will take a break also. Braden River with a huge run by Braden River, and it will be first down Braden River with 6 minutes and 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. This is PNSN News Sports Network. Well, coming out of the timeout here, 6:44 left in the quarter. Braden River driving, 1st and 10 for Braden River.
Excellent field position for Braden River.
All right, folks, here we go. Jake Hepler gives it to Deshaun. Deshaun goes up the middle and heads down the field and has a hole and heads for more on the first down. And looks like he will gain at least 15 yards on the play. Will bring them in to the red zone.
That's right, Harry. The red zone. Excellent field position for Braden River, and it all started with that play by Knowledge McDaniels. The huge throw by Jake Hepler, and then that run by Deshaun Fenwick to gain the first down.
All right, folks, that will bring a fresh new set of downs for Braden River. They will start on their own. They were starting the Palmetto 20-yard line. Wildcat formation. Knowledge McDaniels getting the run. Gets up the middle. And Knowledge McDaniels heads for the first down line. Who looks like he will be just short of the line.
So, Harry, again with this Wildcat formation, what do you make of this?
I don't know. I think that's why they're going to trust it on their goal line offenses here.
With this goal line stand, they have been using Knowledge McDaniels incessantly as their most valuable resource in the Wildcat formation.
All right, folks, here we go. Braden River on the 20-yard line. 2nd and 5 for Braden River. Wildcat formation. Knowledge McDaniels. Here we go. Knowledge gets it. Oh, fumbled by Knowledge McDaniels. Knowledge falls on it. It's a scramble down for the ball, but it looks like Knowledge McDaniels will have the ball. That will back Braden River up a ton of yards. That will be a loss of 2 on the play. Now it just slipped out of Knowledge McDaniels' hands on that one. Will be 3rd and long for Braden River. Jake Hepler coming back out onto the field for Braden River.
I'm definitely seeing a throw in the future of this play. So I might be correct. Jake Hepler lining up in the shotgun.
All right, folks. Jake Hepler ready for it. Here it comes, folks. Jake Hepler ready for the snap. Has Deshaun in the backfield. Keeps it himself. Looks for Knowledge McDaniels. Knowledge McDaniels will run through. Looks like he'll have the first down and more. Looks like he's still on his feet. And looks like he will be in there for a Braden River touchdown.
Touchdown, Braden River. It's the freight train.
Knowledge McDaniels with the third touchdown of the night for Braden River. I'm sorry about that. 2nd touchdown of the night for Braden River. Will extend the lead to 30-17.
See, the part that amazes me, Harry, is how he still stood on his feet.
All right, folks, that is a huge 3rd down conversion for the touchdown. That will extend the Braden River lead to back to a 2-possession lead if the extra point is made by Brett Toma. All right, folks, the kick is ready for it. Here's the kick. It's on the way, and it is good. Braden River extends their lead over Palmetto back to a 2-possession game. This is PSNN Sports with 4 minutes and 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. All right, folks, Braden River ready to kick it off. They extend their lead back to a 2-possession game.
After that huge run by Knowledge McDaniels, it was actually a pass, and then he ran it for another 15 yards, stayed on his feet the entire time. There's no getting in front of the freight train.
No, there isn't. All right, folks. Brett Toma ready for the kickoff. Ready for the kickoff here. Brett Toma, here comes the kick. Good kick by Brett Toma. That'll head about the 20-yard line and taken out by Palmetto. But a huge stop by the Braden River special teams. And that will bring up 3 minutes and 35 seconds left in this game. Palmetto needs to get a four and out to stay alive. All right, folks, here comes the Palmetto offense onto the field, led by Anthony Marino. Here comes Marino, looks for his wide receiver out in the back. But looks like the knee was down. The knee was down. So it looks like that will be a loss of about 2 yards. Will bring up 2nd down for Palmetto.
So according to the scoreboard, that was a loss or neither a loss or gain of yards, so it's still 2nd and 10
All right, Marino gets it, looks for a receiver. Once again, bad throw by Marino. That looks like it will be, again, a gain of about 2 yards for Marino. It will be 3rd and about 5 for Palmetto. Braden River needs to get a big stop on here to lock up this game. Here comes Marino, ready for the snap. Here comes Marino, looks for a receiver downfield, takes it himself. Looks like the burn and looks like a capital block. But looks like he will be in for the first down. Will be first down Palmetto.
Huge conversion for Palmetto there.
Palmetto will have it about the 40-yard on their own 40. Three minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. Braden River up by 2 possessions. Here comes Marino. Marino looks for a receiver downfield, but looks like he'll take it himself. But here comes the blitz on Braden River. Look, almost intercepted by Terrell Collins. And a big hit by Terrell Collins. Looked like it was hurt. Looks like he is up. And looks like he is fine, but that was a huge hit on Terrell Collins.
Absolutely, and just before that, almost a huge interception there, and it looked like that was one of the defensive linemen. We don't see them get a lot of pick sixes in high school football.
All right, folks, here comes a 2nd and 10 for Palmetto. Marino ready for it. The Braden River defense ready. Marino has his running back next to him. Here it comes in tight end in motion. Looks like a false start on the play. False start on the play. That will back Palmetto up a few yards. Remember, folks, next week's game will be at Sarasota High School. The Braden River Pirates will face off against Sarasota Sailors. PNNSN Sports will be there. Myself and Grant Allen, Maverick, will be there also. We will broadcast that game entirely next week at Sarasota. Once again, folks, 2nd and 5 for Palmetto on their 45-yard line. 3 minutes and 17 seconds left in this game. Marino ready for it. Tight end in motion. Here comes the snap. Marino takes it himself. Chase Kanoff with the blitz. Luis looks for receiver. 2 Pirates in coverage. And looks like it will be thrown out of bounds. And looks like it will be just bring up a 3rd and 5 for Palmetto.
Bad throw there by Marino. You're down. This is the time to really bear down and make those throws that you normally wouldn't in not a good way. Now at 3 and 5, if Braden River can stop them right here and force the punt, Braden River will have excellent field position leading into the final 3 minutes.
All right, folks, Palmetto, 3 and 5 coming. Marino, if they want a chance in this game, they need to get it a first down or possibly in the end zone on this drive. Braden River defense does not want that to happen. Here we go. Marino back by himself. Here comes the blitz. Looks for a receiver. Has a receiver, number 24. David Burson. First time we've heard his name all night. Will be a first down Palmetto. We'll bring them in Braden River territory at the 39-yard line. First down for Palmetto. 3 minutes left in this game. Marino comes up. Braden River blitzing. Marino gets out of it. Goes to quarterback run. Marino still on his feet. Gets a few blocks. It looks like he will bring up at about the 20-yard line. Brought down by Braden River defenders.
Little slow to get up there. There was a big blow to the head on Marino.
All right, folks. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game. Palmetto driving at the 20 in Braden River territory. 1st and 10. Palmetto down by 2 scores. Here we go, folks. Marino looks for it. Here comes the blitz. Looks for a receiver. Takes it himself. Looks for a receiver. Looks like he will be just short of the first down. Looks like it will be 2nd and 1 for Palmetto. Looks like it will be 1st and goal for Palmetto. With 2 minutes and 33 seconds left in this game. Anthony Marino charging his Tigers down the field, but the Braden River defense needs to get a good stop on this play. Here it comes. Looks like a false start. That looks like a false start. Looks like it might be on Braden River. Palmetto players are celebrating. Looks like it might be a 5-yard gain for Palmetto. Here comes the call. The penalty is on Braden River. Looks like it'll be a 5-yard. Looks like it'll be a 5-yard gain. We put on the Braden River 5-yard line. With 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in this game. Palmetto has brought it down to the end zone. Down by 2 scores.
Harry, are we in the red zone?
We are in the red zone for Palmetto. All right, folks, here we go. Marino under quarterback. For first and goal for Palmetto on Braden River 5. Here comes Marino all by himself. Looks for a receiver. And looks like he is catches the ball, but incomplete. But was just out of bounds. That will bring up second and goal for Palmetto.
So at 2:12 remaining, Braden River will receive the ball with some good field position.
Looks like a penalty on Braden River. That'll be another first down. Unnecessary penalties by Braden River.
Absolutely.
With 2 minutes left in this game, Palmetto is at the Braden River 5. First and goal. Looks like a timeout called. Timeout called by Braden River with 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in this game. This is PSNN Sports. All right, folks, welcome back to Palmetto, folks. We have a good game here. Braden River up by 2 scores with Palmetto in the red zone. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in this game.
Huge goal line stand for Braden River coming up here.
All right, folks, here we go. Anthony Marino under quarterback. Gives it to his running back. Goes on the outside, but brought down by number 20 of Braden River, Taylor Pawapowski. Huge play on us. That will bring up second and goal for Palmetto. Saves a touchdown. Prevents touchdown, should I say. Looks like that Braden River will make some substitutions.
So now it will be 3rd down and 3, it appears like. Braden River can hold them out here and perhaps hold them to a field goal.
All right, looks like Marino's in the backfield by himself. 1 minute and 33 seconds. Well, timeout called by Palmetto. Timeout called by Palmetto at 1 minute and 32 seconds left in this game. Looks like there were too many men on the field, and Palmetto caught it. Called the timeout.
That's the last thing Palmetto would have needed is another setback on top of what they have. And if they were able to get this touchdown, this game is not over, so do not go anywhere. We will be right back.
All right, folks, we'll take one quick break, and then we'll come back to the action.
Test. So both teams will retake to the field. Huge goal line stand here upcoming for Braden River. Marino Shotgun formation.
All right, folks, Marino looks for it. Gives it to his running back. Running back looks like he'll be in. Looks like he will be just short of the touchdown. Just short of the touchdown.
Huge defensive play by Braden River.
Will be just short of the touchdown, and the clock will roll on a 4th down. Palmetto needs to get it in the end zone on this play to keep their hopes alive.
They need to get it in, and they need to get it in quick.
All right, folks, here we go. This is 4th down. Looks like a goal line stand. Looks like it will be over the line. Looks like it might be a touchdown, Palmetto. Referees have not, and a touchdown, Palmetto. 57 seconds left in this game. Looks like they might be going for 2 here.
This game is not over, especially if Palmetto decides to use an onside kick and recovers. This game is not over.
All right, folks, here we go. Alfredo Marquez on for the kick, the extra point to make this a 1-possession game. With 57 seconds left in this game. Here comes the kick by Marquez. Here comes the kick, and is up, and it is good. This is a 1-possession game here at Palmetto with 57 seconds left. Now, Maverick, what do you think will happen? What do you think? They will go on onside kick?
I absolutely think they're going to go for an onside kick with 57 seconds left. What else are you going to do? Give it to Braden River, and all they have to do is QB kneel and run out the clock? I do not think so. They are most definitely going to use the onside kick here.
All right, folks, this is a very important kick in this game. The Braden River special teams needs to be all over this kick. All right, folks, we're waiting for the Braden River special teams to get onto the field. Coach Bradley rallying his troops. He's 57 seconds away from taking a 1-1 lead, a 1-1 standings in the district, and a 2-1 standings in overall.
Expecting the onside kick, they only have one player in the backfield. That's number 5, Tyrone Collins.
All right, folks, here we go. Here it comes by, and it looks like the extra point is good. And it looks like, and it will be caught by number 28, Travis Toby. And this looks like it is a Braden River game here, folks. Braden River fought strong with their backup quarterback coming into the game to replace the injured Brian Gagg.
And you know what? I thought he played one heck of a game.
He had a very good game, probably one of his best he's ever had.
55 seconds left. I can't see them doing anything else but running out the clock with quarterback kneels.
Time's going. Braden River's not even on the field. All right, folks, here we go. Braden River running onto the field. 55 seconds left in this game. Braden River, all they have to do is run out the clock. And this game is official.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. It might be a delay of game by Braden River. Delay of game by Braden River. That will back them up 5 yards. That'll bring them up to their own 39-yard line. 55 seconds left in this game.
So Braden River, we'll see if they kneel here. Oh no, they hand it off to Deshaun Fenwick. Deshaun, he's going. And he's taken down at the 40-yard line. Interesting play call by Braden River. 47 seconds remaining, but he did get out of bounds, so the clock will not continue to run, but nevertheless a huge run by Deshaun Fenwick for a huge first down. I'm curious to see what they do here. Interesting play call to see if they will kneel it with only 47 seconds left or if they will try to extend their lead by another touchdown. Unsure.
All right, folks, here we go. 47 seconds left in this game. Here we go, folks. Looks like they're just going to be doing a quarterback knee. Run out the rest of this clock. Here we go, in a quarterback knee with 45 seconds. Looks like Palmetto will call what looks like might be their last timeout. Looks like this might be their final timeout here, folks. And it looks like Braden River has iced the win here, folks. And that will put them 2-1 in the district and 2-1 in the overall standings.
So it will be 2-10. I'm sure they will kneel the ball. Although they are contemplating some other options there. Big huddle on the offensive side. We'll see the formation.
All right, folks, here we go. 44 seconds left. Looks like we're expecting a quarterback knee. They have Deshaun in the backfield just in case anything happens. It looks like it'll just be a quarterback knee. It'll be 41 seconds, and Palmetto will call their final timeout.
And they almost got to Hepler there. He had to kneel very quickly. Almost could have been a sack and a fumble. The game could have turned in completely other way. You never know. The game's not over till it's over.
We have 41 seconds left in this game. Palmetto has called their final timeout.
So Braden River 3-15. I believe that they will run the ball. Because if they run it, the clock still runs. And perhaps they will get into field goal range for a long chip by Brett Toby.
All right, folks, here we go. Looks like we're going to just have another quarterback knee here, and that looks like it will be the final play of this game. So it'll be a final quarterback knee of this game. And it looks like Braden River will come up with a victory here tonight at Tiger Stadium in the city of Palmetto. Braden River going to make a change here. Looks like they're going to bring the punt team on.
You never know. If they don't have enough time to run out.
13 seconds. They're just going to let this clock wind down. 10, 9. And it looks like
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that will be a Braden River victory.
And that will be the end of the game, folks. Braden River wins it 31-24. Once again, we got a very good game. All right, folks, we anticipate a very good game here at Palmetto, folks. We are expecting a closer game than what we thought. It was a one-possession game at the end. Maverick, tell me the key of the game tonight.
Well, I think the team lifting up Jake Hepler and giving him some confidence. And also, I just feel like Deshaun Fenwick and Knowledge McDaniels were huge parts of the Braden River offense, both contributing to many of their touchdowns. Just an overall team effort on defense as well to stop Palmetto's quarterback and Anthony Martinez.
All right, folks, and remember, Knowledge McDaniels had two touchdowns tonight, and hopefully we'll see him a lot throughout the season, making more touchdowns for Braden River. Now, catch us next week at Sarasota. I'll be in the booth. Grant will be here, and Maverick might make a couple appearances also. I'm Harold Lavisa signing off for Braden River. I would like to thank everybody in the truck downstairs. They did a phenomenal job. Mr. Yates, phenomenal. Maverick, awesome job, I got to say.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for having me.
And remember, folks, vote Brittany and Kyle for Homecoming King Queen. And once again, I'm Harold Lavisa signing off from Palmetto High School. Have a good night.
This is Maverick Strote signing off from Palmetto High School. Also, have a great night, everybody. Stay safe over the weekend. This is PNSN.